Mayor Sean Magyevsky of Holly Springs, and Bill Bullock with the North Carolina Biotechnology Center. A pioneer in biotechnology, in fact, the original pioneer, Genentech pursues groundbreaking advancements in medical science. Today, we are proud to announce that Genentech will be opening a new facility in Holly Springs, its first production facility on the East Coast. This 700,000 square foot, high volume, fill finish operation will get medicines ready for distribution, supporting Genentech's existing work as well as its future pipeline. Genentech will invest $700 million in this facility. The plant is expected to bring at least 420 jobs to Wake County with an average salary of $120,000. These are meaningful, good-paying jobs that will help hundreds of North Carolinians build their career and support their family. Over the next decade, Genentech's investment and facility will grow North Carolina's state economy by $3 billion. The state is proud to be a partner in this project with a job development investment grant that was approved earlier this morning. The state's investment will generate a 230% return on investment and is only paid when Genentech meets its investment and hiring targets. The announcement is a result of a strong collaboration by company executives, elected officials from both parties, and economic development professionals. In addition to Secretary Lilley, his team at the Department of Commerce, and the Economic Development Partnership of North Carolina, I want to thank the General Assembly, the North Carolina Community College System, Wake Tech, the town of Holly Springs, Wake County, and many, many others for their partnership in making this happen today. We're grateful for Genentech's confidence in North Carolina's ability to support the company's next phase of its growth by building this biotechnology facility. Biotechnology is one of North Carolina's signature industries. Every day, companies and research institutions that call North Carolina home push the boundaries of science and bring new medicines and new hope to people all around the world. For 40 years, the North Carolina Biotechnology Center has brought together companies, policymakers, and education leaders not only to advance the biotech industry, but to transform North Carolina's economy. Now, 840 life sciences companies do business in North Carolina, and an additional 2,500 companies serve the industry and its unique needs. More than 210,000 jobs are tied to this ecosystem. And in just the pharma manufacturing industry, North Carolina has twice the concentration of jobs than the national average. In 2024, our state shipped nearly $13 billion in pharmaceutical products globally. Because of these accomplishments, biotechnology now ranks as one of the state's largest industries, ranging from biologics and health informatics to crop genetic engineering, gene therapy, and so much more. We're also proud to have built an excellent infrastructure, facilities, roads, rail, airports, energy, and broadband designed to attract, nurture, and expand life sciences and other types of businesses. At our top-tier research institutions and our stellar community college system, we are producing talent that the biotechnology companies seek. In addition to these critical assets, we are very proud of our quality of life, our affordability, and the strategic East Coast location, which continue to attract businesses to North Carolina. North Carolina has been a top 2 state for business 4 years running, but we are not resting on our laurels. We will continue to invest in our state's assets, especially our people. That's how we are building a state that businesses and workers want to call home. And of course, we are incredibly proud to welcome Genentech to North Carolina. I will now invite Genentech CEO Ashley Margagee to give remarks. And Ashley, in expression of our appreciation, we have a lovely pot that was designed by a North Carolina renowned potter, Ben Owens, with our state seal on it. Esse quam videre means to be rather than the same, and that is exactly what Genentech does. We're so thrilled to have you as a neighbor.
Well, a big thank you to the governor, to the Secretary of Commerce, and to the mayor of Holly Springs. I'm Ashley McGargy. I'm the CEO of Genentech, and I'm thrilled to be able to make this announcement that we will be investing $700 million into a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility for the next generation of medicines for obesity. We've looked actually at many states. As you can imagine, this was a very attractive investment, and we were courted by many states. And I can tell you that the delegation from North Carolina rose to the top for many reasons. First and foremost, it's that we believe we can hire many skilled people to run this facility, as well as the skilled construction as well, and specialized construction it will take to build this manufacturing facility. We see the value of being close to academic research institutions and some of the best healthcare institutions in the world. We are thrilled to see the incentives as well as a very strong government support for scientific innovation that North Carolina is providing us. And last but not least, we see the wonderful infrastructure, the transportation network, and all the hubs that we see that this will do. To put this in perspective, this will be our first Eastern Seaboard manufacturing facility, and it'll be our first new manufacturing facility globally in nearly 2 decades. So thank you very much to North Carolina. We look forward to continuing the partnership that we've already built as we break ground, as we build this facility, and also as we start producing very important medicines for patients in America and around the world. Thank you.
Well, good morning. My name is Sean Majewski. I'm the Holly Springs mayor. Before I begin, I do want to thank Governor Stein, Secretary Lilley, and Ms. McGargy. I do appreciate the opportunity for you all coming to Holly Springs. I know what many of you are asking. How does a town of 52,000 people become the world's leading biotech location? I'm going to tell you. One, we're where everybody wants to be, Wake County, North Carolina. Wake County is one of the fastest growing counties in the country. 2, we're near 3 top-tier research universities, North Carolina State, Duke, and University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. 3rd, we have a well-educated workforce and these companies are looking for, and the talent is already in the market. 4, Holly Springs is a community where everybody wants to be. Employees want to be here in the community because of the quality of life. And that's where we've got the unmatched quality for our residents. We're thrilled that Genentech is joining our family of other biotech companies, which include Amgen, Fujifilm, and CSL Seqirus. I believe Holly Springs and North Carolina are successful in recruiting companies like Genentech because of our close working relationship. I know it sounds simple, but many other states don't have that camaraderie, and they don't develop that economic development team. When a company wants to build a facility in Holly Springs, they know that the local, the county, and the state teams are going to work together to bring that job as quick as it can to fruition. And it doesn't happen by coincidence. It happens with collaboration and teamwork. Genentech is a remarkable global leader in life science, and I know they're a perfect fit for Holly Springs. Genentech is an important addition to the existing life science industry in Holly Springs because it adds to our community a significant diversification of jobs, and it's our first dedicated fill-finish production facility in a flourishing market. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I talked about our top facilities. One of our secrets, biggest secrets, was we have one of the best community colleges in the country in Wake Tech. They've already focused on providing specialized job training to meet the needs of all of our biomanufacturing companies in Holly Springs. Once again, welcome Genentech. We appreciate you choosing Holly Springs. Welcome to the family.
Well, good morning, everyone. I think you're going to hear a lot of familiar themes through this. I'm Bill Bullock. I'm the Senior Vice President for Economic and Statewide Development at the North Carolina Biotechnology Center. And it is a real pleasure to be here to be part of this Genentech announcement. Governor, Secretary, Mayor, congratulations, Ashley. Thank you, and thanks for having us. As all of you know, Genentech is by no means an ordinary life sciences company. As we've noted, having literally started the biotechnology industrial revolution back in 1976. And as been mentioned, but 8 years later was the creation of the North Carolina Biotechnology Center. Now in our 41st year of working with partners across the state, including the Department of Commerce, the Governor's Office, the Economic Development Partnership in North Carolina, our state legislature, and in the case of this project, the town of Holly Springs in Wake County, but so many partners all working together, excuse me, to transform our state into the global life sciences leader that it is today. North Carolina's rise in life sciences is built on a commitment of sustained investment over decades, not only to grow biotechnology in general, but a real focus on growing biomanufacturing specifically. And the other constant that the mayor noted is a commitment to the uniquely collaborative culture that we have in North Carolina, where local, regional, and state partners work with industry to build an environment that allows companies the most effective path in bringing new products to the market.